Well, I think I'm live. Let me check. Where's my phone? You can never tell. Who knows? Don't know if I'm live or not. What does YouTube say? If YouTube says anything. Not a lot. Well, let's say that we are live. I don't know. Okay, so I've had the PIStorm now for probably what, a month. I built this up from a PCB and it works pretty damn good, to be honest. Now it's running on an, I've set it to an 030, which I didn't realise. It's running on an Amiga 500, a Rev 6, which is 1 meg chip, and it's configured as 120, well, for some reason 131 meg of RAM. So it's just a bog standard, relatively late Amiga 500. If you need 2 meg chip RAM, you'll need to use an Amiga 500 Plus. Hi Lee M, how are you doing? Everything sounds and looks good. Thank you very much. How you doing, bud? You okay? So yeah, so this is an Amiga 500. If you want 2 meg chip, you'll have to get an Amiga 500 Plus, or do some modifications to a 6A or a Rev 8 or whatever. There is no 600 version yet, and there is no 1200 version yet, but they are in the works. So, like I say, I've had this about a month, give or take. I haven't really played many games on it because I've been far too busy faffing about doing other things. So what I thought we'd do is we'll play through a few games. Not sure if I've got any demos on here. But anyway, it's games that people play. So we'll look at these first. We'll probably do another video with demos and take it from there. So as you can see, I'm in native Amiga resolution rather than RTG, purely because I don't want to have to keep flicking through the menus on my video scan thingamabob to select between HDMI and RGB SCART, because I'm lazy and it's all the way over there on the wall. So let's start at the beginning. We've got probably that many games. I don't know, 20. Let's start with them. Big delay between you asking a question and us being able to answer. Oh, sorry Lee, I don't know why that is. There's no latency set on the chat window, I don't think. I don't think there is anyway. So yeah, I'll just follow the questions, and if you've got anything to ask, I'll come back to it. I'll pick it up, so it's not a problem. So yeah, we'll play a few games, or at least watch the demo, the introduction of them, the rolling loop or whatever, and we'll see how they go. Now, Fifth Gear I've tried before, but for those who haven't seen it, we'll give it another go. F10 to quit. Where's the joystick? Now audio is going to come blasting out of my monitor, so I'll need to put some earphones in, or I think it'll come blasting out the monitor, can't be sure. Lee, it's just YouTube buffering, I think. Yeah, YouTube's a bit shite, isn't it? There'll be a lot of creaking going on, and probably disconnected stuff and fires and all kinds of things. I know we seem to have survived. Right, We have Atari joystick in hand. So we can see it's glitching away merrily, but the audio is good. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Obviously the PIStorm is in, let's be kind, alpha, or perhaps even beta stage of readiness, so it's not a finished product, it's work in progress. So all these faults and little quirks are forgivable. The firmware is being worked on all the time, as is the software drivers, so it will improve. Get ready. Well, the audio is good. It's... oh, I can't drive. Why can't I steer? What's wrong with this bloody thing? Is the joystick in properly? Oh, I've buggered it right up now. That's the mouse. Where's the joystick gone? Joysticks fell out. Preparation. Manuel Jesus. Yep, got those glitches. They're just glitches, as you say, growing pains. Indeed. Oh, here we go. It works better when the joystick's plugged in fully. Now, I used to know this map. There's a car somewhere. Oh, come on! This was a budget game, I think. Was it a budget game? Oh, I might be telling lies. It might not be a budget game. Fifth Gear. This is by Houston, isn't it? God, I've forgotten. Memory's failing as the years whiz by. Awesome sound. No baddie car this time, which is good. So there's a ramp. So oh god. Anyway, so that's that. That's Fifth Gear. One of my favourites. I do like that. Who made it? Houston. Ah, okay. Cool. It was Houston. Houston Consultants. A very interesting chap to speak to as well. So Alien Breed. Why would you have Alien Breed 2 first? Let's have Alien Breed 1 first. Print screen to quit. Always good. Good evening, Laurent Blott. How are you, sir? How is everyone this evening anyway? Are we all having a pleasant evening wherever you all are in the world? My cable's a little short for my big ears. Wonder what I've done with the extension. Anyway. I should have posted this on Facebook, I forgot. Oh. There we go, Alien Breed. Iconic audio track. No glitches here, everything's good. So why would that be? Blitter use? What do you think? Don't know. Jumping from the craft, you have... okay. Another game, I was rubbish at this. This game was supposed to be, or wanted to be, an Aliens license, but Fox wouldn't let Team 17 have the Alien license, I believe. So it became Alien Breed. Or something like that. Where have you come from? How can you put... I never like that when enemies appear out of nowhere. Anyway, they're aliens, so they can do what they like, I suppose. So this runs beautifully. Sound is good, graphics are good, speed is good, everything is good. Lots of baddies down there. What's in there? I don't remember the map now. I did play this when it was new in the olden days on an Amiga 500, but that was probably the last time I played it. Oh, deck lift, there we go. Oh, remembered straight away. Level 2. Support system suggests that the initial priority is to... Thanks, Deck 2. Zone 1. She's good. Oh, there's a creepy crawly. You can buy stuff. Oh. From the ATM 2000. Connecting. Video display damaged. Oh. Okay. Okay, Intex. Intel level information. Oh, it's joystick, obviously. Oh. Map, you are here. Anyway, I'll do a quick print screen. So, Alien Breed 1. Tickety boo. Oh, solution there. Alien Breed 2. This was this Tower Assault? I forget now. Let's see. Alien Breed 2 ECS. Print screen to quit. Like I say, I've had the PIStorm probably a month, and I haven't played many games. I've been too busy faffing about with the settings and parameters, overclocking and messing about, setting up RTG and blah de blah. Also available from Teen 17. It's like being at the cinema. Okay, what else have you got? You've got the frog thing. What's it called? Super Frog. $12.99. Okay. Body Blows. Superb follow-up to the brilliant Body Blows. I don't think I ever played Body Blows. It looked garbage. Also Browns there. Commodore Brown. It does look quite nice, I must admit. Puppet. Oh, is that it? Oh, it is Tower Assault. Is it Tower Assault? It's been 9 long years since the first outbreak, when IPC members Johnson and Stone crushed the alien invasion of a remote space station, research station. For 9 years the horrors ceased, but now it is about to continue. Alien Breed 2. Oh, it's not Tower Assault. Okay. I lie. The wait is over. The fun can begin. Very good music. Very, very good. Good graphics. Oh, it's very good. Very good. Ground level. Level 1, landing pad. As the shadow lifts from the dropship, you find yourself in the middle of a landing pad on the outskirts of the base. You must find your way to the civilian building entrance 1, which should be directly north of your position. So I need to go up. Negotiate fences and supply conduits to reach your goal. Okay. Gotta go north. Stop shooting me, enough off. Oh. Oh, why can't I go that way? I thought I could go that way. I like the ambience of Alien Breed. It's good, isn't it? It is good. How do you open the gates? Do I press spacebar? Enter. Let me in. Oh, perhaps it's not that way. But again, this plays beautifully. Oh, there's a secret area over yon bridge. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a positive cache of cash. A cache. Loading area. Nice. Lovely graphics. Entrance 1, there we go. Uh-oh. There's a monster. I can see him. You have entered the building by the storage level where you will find antimatter regulators recognized as spinning mechanical. What's that say? These have become overactive. Without human supervision, you must locate and destroy all regulators before they become critical and make your way to Decklift 2. It's full of baddies. Oh, I don't remember green ones. Oh, hey. Come on now. F off. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting slimed. F off. Do you know what? I don't think I've played this. Must have done. I do not remember green aliens. I can't turn at 45 degrees with my joystick very well. But hey ho. Let's go up here. It's less dangerous. Terminal. Oh, I've got no key. Oh, I've got a key. Oh, it's faster now. They've fixed it. How many creditors have I got? I've got 9,000. Ooh. Okay. So that is good. Alien Breed 2 works well. That is really good. I'm surprised I haven't played that more. Another World, a classic of Amiga gameplay. Laurent, it's good but quite difficult. It is. You're dead right. It's harder than Alien Breed 1 by the looks of it. Just a minute, I'm just checking my code wheel. That looks like okay. Yep, and that looks like an okay. Music and sound effects. Do you remember seeing this for the first time? Oh, a little bit of glitching there. It's definitely a little bit more sprightly in accelerated mode. Good evening, Professor. Good evening. I see you have driven here in your Ferrari. Fiat, actually. No, don't run the simulation. You know what happens. It all goes wrong. In France, I have bad weather. It rains. Well, in England it rains too. In fact, it's been raining all day, more or less. You have sun. Well, we do have sun a little bit now, yeah. It's very cloudy. It's been raining this morning. Although I was at work this morning, so I don't care too much. Don't run the experiment. Oh, too late. What's your vector, Victor? So any of you guys, do you guys have the PIStorm? Are any of you using one at the moment or hoping to get one shortly? It's even raining on the game. Oop, hang on. This is me. I suck at this game. Very pretty game. Again, another game with absolutely no errors or anything. Naff off, creepy crawly tentacle thing. Now what usually happens is I get killed instantly. That's what usually happens. "25 years I've had this game and I still can't play it." Brilliant, look, water drips off him. How do you find it? How do you find the game on Escape? On Escape, again, brilliant, really pretty graphics. I think I've played it twice. I really need to come back to that. But one game I would like to play, probably after this stream, is the new Metal Gear Solid port. Not Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid port that's been ported to the Amiga. So I'm going to give that a go after the stream, because that is perhaps the only reason you would want to buy an MSX2. Arcade pool? Who likes arcade pool? Nobody. Batman the movie? Oh, I didn't. When my pal bought this one, it was brand new. I remember him buying it. In 1989. I think it came in a cardboard box. Ocean. A small cardboard box. I think it did. Loading. 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 So yeah, so I might be probably running a Amiga get together at the end of this year, probably September time, probably, in Toaster where I am. The council has a hall that they hire out, so I'm just in the process of negotiating the hire of said hall. So yeah, stand by for an announcement if we get it all sorted out, and if this COVID nonsense is all sorted out, as much as we're going to get anyway. So Batman, this is another game. I don't know. Played it twice. The guy just pulled up. It looks suspiciously like a delivery driver. But I've not ordered anything. The Axis Chemical Company. Oh, hang on, wait a minute guys, come on, let's just talk about this. Why can't we all get along? There's a little bit of glitching going on. Why's it got a blue rope, I wonder? Oh, all the way down there for no reason. Platformers. It's not a pretty platformer, is it, Batman? How do I get up there then? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, he's gone next door. Oh, I didn't look. What was... oh, quit. There we go. Batman the movie. Not for me, thank you. Battle Chess. Oh, hang on. Battle Chess CDTV. Not quite sure why I've done that one. Beneath the Steel Sky. What a fantastic game this is. Is it the full version? I'm not sure if it has. I'm not sure if the Amiga one has the intro. Does it print screen to quit? Well, that's a bit quicker. Let that go. Oh, that's crashed. I do like the talky version of this, it's quite good. Okay. So there's no long intro, which is fine. Another great game, the Monkey Island sort of carry on. Can't quite remember what all the buttons do. Oh, he's one of the baddies. "15 floppy disks on a 500. Is that what it was? Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped. Sounds dangerous to me. Don't worry, he is not going anywhere. We've cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway. What if he comes in here? We'll be fine. You'll be fine. We've posted guards. And reach. Yep, we've got orders directly from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage. Best of luck to you. These guys are out to get me. But why? Juko, why do you think the PIStorm is better than the Vampire, for example? Better than the Vampire? I wouldn't say it's better than the Vampire. I would say it's better than the Vampire. No, it's not better than the Vampire. The very fact that it's cheap will make it a phenomenal success, I think. Even in its alpha state that it is now, it's a real game changer for the Amiga. It will breathe new life into the 500. And as soon as the 600 boards come along and the 1200 boards, well, that'll be it. Because you'll be able to have AGA and RTG on a Amiga 1200. With an adapter card, you can run it in a 2000. Whether a 4000 and 3000 version will ever come along is possible because it's open source. Who knows? The Vampire isn't open source, so that will limit its introduction into the Amiga world. But the PIStorm, I think, will be a winner. There's no doubt about it. I think I've got to go out the door, haven't I? Well, it is a winner now. If it wasn't for the chip shortages from China, there would be, I don't know, there'd be hundreds of these things made already. So yeah, as soon as the chip shortage is sorted out, this thing will take off, I think, enormously. So, is it better than a Vampire? No, it's not necessarily better than a Vampire. It's not as powerful as a Vampire. But the thing is, it will be more, I think it will be more accepted than a Vampire because it's cheaper, and it will be, in time, more accessible and certainly more usable. The crowbar is strong enough to give good leverage. There we go. Right button. So yeah, in some ways the PIStorm is better than the Vampire, but only because from a cost point of view. The Vampire is certainly incredibly powerful. Oop. Who goes there? Yeah, I think Claude and the guys have done a fantastic job with this. It's absolutely amazing, and it will be a game changer for the Amiga. There's no doubt about it. If it will become the most influential accelerator on the Amiga, without doubt. As soon as this chip shortage nonsense is sorted out, the PIStorm will be everywhere. I just hope the knobs on eBay don't start selling them for £150 each or whatever. I'm going to try and make some boards in the next few weeks, and I'll let people have them at cost. I don't want to see people getting ripped off. eBay is full of bloody scumbags as it is. I think I've got about 14 or 15 boards. But they need soldering up. Good pathfinding there. So Joey is there. I know I'm not going to play this, but this is another game that works perfectly well. It's a robot shell, rusty, but it might work. It's got no circuit board. Where is the circuit board? Anyway, so that's winner winner chicken dinner. You like that? That's good, all good. Beneath a Steel Sky. I could play that. I always thought it was Beneath a Steel Blue Sky. Don't know why I thought that, but hey. Juco, yeah, I'm waiting for the A400 edition. I hope they will build it. Someone will build it, I can guarantee it. Unless there's a very good reason why not, someone will build it. There's already A4000 cards and A3000 cards available. Not for the Storm, but I think that's not supposed to do that, but anyway. Yeah, someone will build it, I don't doubt it. The reason I sold my 3000 and 4000, well, I had 3 4000 and 2 or 3 3000s years ago. I sold them all. Is because I couldn't get a decent accelerator for them. And if you wanted RTG and LAN, you'd end up spending £1,000 for what was then a 15-year-old computer. And it was just ridiculous. So I sold them. And now, even 10 years later, whatever it is, it still cost £1,000 to get a network, an accelerator, RAM, and all those sort of things on an A4000 and an A3000, so I don't regret doing it particularly. Only in so much as I sold them for £300 and they're probably worth £1,000 each now, but apart from that, no regrets. 1994 Digital Illusions. They will be more powerful when they're new Pis. Yep, that's true. There is an issue with the GPIO speed, isn't there? At the moment, I think the Pi 3A is running flat out, in so much as the information transfer across the GPIO pins. So I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, a Pi 4 and the CM4 will make a big difference. Get ready. Do you remember, what was it called? Oh. There was a game on the PC that was very much like this. Goodness, what was that called? The mushrooms explode then. I don't remember how to do this. You've got to rescue the guy who's jumping up and down on the top left by doing something. Oop. Joysticks. I hate joysticks. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Run and jump. I can't remember how to do this. Anyway, that's another winner. So Benefactor wins. Passes the PIStorm test. Boogie Boy. I had this for the 64 and loved it. Thought it was awesome. No, I never liked the mechanic of picking flags up. I just wanted to race. But anyway. Outside Europe and Australia prohibited. Why? Outside Europe and Australia. Fair enough. Select your course. Don't think this runs any quicker. If anything, this runs at stock A500 speed, I think. It's quite an old game though, isn't it, Buggy Boy? What is your favourite computer? Oof. It's got to be the that thing from Commodore they did. What was it? Oh yeah, the Amiga. I suspect. The Amiga 500 is my favourite. It is. it's probably the peak of the consumer division product from Commodore, or the most well made anyway. Oop. Until the 1200 came along, but the 1200 was too late. It should have been released, goodness, 12 months earlier. And the 600 was a complete farce. I mean, I get why they did it, kind of. No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't know why they did it. The 600 was a complete... It was a joke of a machine. It was a joke then, it's a joke now. Even the press at the time didn't understand why Commodore released a machine that was the same processor speed as one they released in 1985. And this was 1990... Was it late 91, 92? Absolutely ridiculous. So Buggy Boy's good. So yeah, an A500 for me. I had two of them back in the day. I had a brand new one in 1988, a 1.2 512K. And sometime later I had another one, a 1.3. Pal of mine bought a 500 plus. Well, that's not going to run, is it? Carry command, I don't know how to play it, so there's no point playing that. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Amiga has so many problems, faults, and what is your expensive one? Most expensive Amiga? Probably the A1000. I've got two A1000s, I think. Yeah, two. If I'd kept the 3000 and 4000s, they would have been worth quite a lot of money. But they just gathered dust, someone else can use them. Wilderness. Now this is supposedly 3D. Non-destroyed. Where's my mouse gone? I seem to have lost my mouse. They ain't cheap. No, they're not cheap. They're ridiculous amounts of money. Healthy. Who is? How do you work this bloody thing? Non-destroyed. Oh, there we go. Hello from Italy. MD. Hello, MD. How are you? Lauren, I only had a 2000 in Pro Computers, not a 3 or 4000. Yeah, so do I. I've got a few 2000s. Again, a 2000, another one of my favourites. It's when Commodore spared no expense on their machines. Back in those days. You look at the build quality of a 2000 and the 500 and the 1000. And then look at a 1200 and a 600. They're worlds apart. Different manufacturing process, different era, but I expected this to be more fluid, to be honest. There's a sign on the wall there that says, I don't know, abandon all hope you enter or something. Yeah, that's quite boring, isn't it? Get rid of that. Castle Master. I'm sure it's very good if you like that sort of thing. 1 frame a second with Lego Block 3D doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. Darkseed, I hear people still talk about this now. I've played this once, a long time ago. These are just random games I dragged off my old hard drive. Cyber Dreams. Very alien-esque. After a horrifying nightmare, Mike Dawson awakens to learn to read quicker. Please type the following word from the Darkseid background manual. The word is bottom. That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache. Boy, my head is hurting. My head is killing me. My head is hurting. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a bathroom. Is that a bathroom? Oh, there we go. There's got to be something in there. You look great. Then again, the mirror's dirty. There we go. Headache tablets. We're away now. We're in a winner. A nice mullet. What's in there then? Well, I like this. I don't think I've ever played Darkseid. This dilapidated room gives you the chills. It must be the cold draft. Put your old coatie on. You really don't want to wear such a heavy old coat. Alright, fair enough. So there's another one that works well. Oh, what's that? That must be something. Let's have a look what that is. The wooden planks creak under your feet. Nope. Okay. Go up there then. You climb the ladder. I quite like this. An attic full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of the windows look like they need to have the glass replaced. So they do. What's that then? Let's read their newspaper. You've already read this paper. Oh, what? No goss? No celebrity goss? Punch marks by the dog. Okay. Nothing in here. How do you know? An old empty steamer trunk. Alright. What's that then? What's that? Don't know. What's this then? That must be something. An old empty steamer trunk. Yeah, there's everything empty in this place. What's out there? What's that mean? Stop. Phone's buzzing. What does that mean? work. Excuse me for just a second. What's ending in a moment while I'm watching? Some dross I didn't know I needed. Anyway, that works. So we'll take that as a good result. So far, the only bad one has been what has it been? 5th gear. So really, out of these games, we're doing quite well. Degeneration. ECS. Another great game. I do like this. Awesome game. Regards from Poland, Mike. Mareczek. Mechek. How you doing, buddy? You okay? What? How do you pronounce that? Is it Genok? I don't know. IBM NEC. Why would it be IBM NEC? Anyway. Singapore. Have I been there? No, I haven't. You had been at your apartment in Paris when the call came in. Hours later, after flying the length of Asia over the Himalayas and the radioactive deserts of Kazakhstan, you arrived in Singapore, carrying an urgent package for the scientist Derrida. Derrida? Whatever. Degeneration 1.5, 1.05. So, you control this little man who is a courier. Press the buttons on the wall, go into the building. I think you can't escape. Nope. And the object is to deliver a parcel, but all is not well. Because these things will zap you. There you go. You've got to turn them off. You can chat to young Sheila. Oh no, you're the courier, right? Yeah. Go on then, off you go. Escape. Though they can't get out because the door's locked. But anyway. I've been waiting for a very important package yesterday. The moment it's delivered, you must notify me. Monique, when the package comes, you must tell me. I cannot wait. Well, it's here. You on parcel? Oh. Flashing's bad. Anything that flashes is bad. Level 1 key required. Okay, we shall get the key. Okay, so there's another shooty thing. Oh. Howdy. No, don't follow me because you'll get zapped. Okay. Level 1 key. Something flashing over there of interest. I know not what it is. Ooh, laser. Oh. Shot myself. Okay. Oh, you can turn. Yeah, okay. I've just seen where the off switch is. So you've got to open that, and that turns him off. Okay. No problemo. So that's the object of the game. Okay, now I've got a security key. And now I can shoot the balls. How do I get in there? F off. So how do I? I am confused. Oh. Am I supposed to shoot everything? Jinook, we're into your genes. I like it. I'm not sure. How do I do this? That one opens that one, that one opens that one. Oh, I know. It's all about angles on the dangles. Oh. I bet if I close this... I don't know. Or if I close that. Mike, where are the beers? Yeah, I don't know. Where are the beers? That's a very good point. I'm tired actually. If I have a beer, I'll be asleep in a moment. I need to do some soldering in a minute. I think if I shoot that... Or do I shoot that one? I don't know. That closes the door. That opens the door. I don't know. What's that do? That opens that door. Room secure. Ass. Okay, got it now. So what's that do? That opens the door. Don't get me. Room secure. Is it secure? Can't get through there. So now what have I got to do? Nice. Oh God. Come on the rebound. Oh. Room secure. Awesome. Well then, off you go. Two peep secure. Right, I think that'll do for this game. Oh. Oh. I've been space hoppered. So if I open that door, so that triangle there will open the door where the lady is. So he's going to get killed by the thing. Oh, I see. She's going to get zapped here, isn't she? Mike, is this appropriate forum to ask? What flux do you use? What flux do I use? Yep, that was obvious. What flux do I use? I use... Where's the camera? That SMD flux, if I'm doing surface mount. I'm just trying actually a new solder pen, which I haven't used before. It's a Kessler flux pen, 951 low solid no clean flux. Seems okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying at the moment. I suppose it's imperative that we do a frontier video when we're talking about any acceleration. Although, if I'm totally honest, it certainly isn't one of my favourite games. But then, I never played Elite either. Oh, what was ending on eBay that I forgot about? End in 2 minutes. That's a lot of money. I'm looking at a Commodore 64 motherboard. Purely because I'm going to pull one apart. I'm not paying £40 for a Commodore. Am I paying £40? I don't know. Is that a good price? Well, I don't know. I suppose, has it got a SID chip? That's the thing to ask, isn't it? A SID chip's 40 quid. Don't know. Now, quite often this intro, whatever you call it, is a glitchy mess. Laurent Blot, thank you for this live and good continuity. I'm going to eat. It's almost 8 PM. Enjoy, Laurent. What have you? I hope you've got something nice. Is it a takeaway or are you cooking? Or is Mrs. Blot cooking? So this is the compulsory demo that everybody plays, or intro rather. It does have a few little issues, but overall, it seems pretty good, doesn't it? Still waiting for Amber Star and Amber Moon to work on the PIStorm. Oh, I don't know what Amber Star is. Or Amber Moon. What are they? Auction ended. Yeah, I'm not paying £40 for that. I used to pay a tenner for them, not paying 40. Frontier. Frontier is a long-awaited sequel to Elite by Ian. Okay, I'll do. I don't want to play it. I have to read the manual, and really, I can't be bothered. Race driving. Oh, race driving. It's horrible. Well, it's an horrible game. Rick Dangerous 2. I put this on by accident. I thought it was Rick Dangerous version 2, if you like. V2 or whatever. It's not. It's actually Rick Dangerous 2. But anywho. Rick Dangerous I loved. How would someone not? The greatest RPG of their time. Sorry, Marco. Oh, hello. That's very fast music. But select level, Hyde Park, Earth. Amber Star and Amber Moon. Well, I better look them up then, Marco, if they're the best ever. Back in a flash, says Rick. Next was the Legend of the Fog Owl and Eye of the Beholder. Oh yeah, okay. I know of them. Oh. Mario. Any way to improve the desktop resolution? The desktop resolution. Yeah. Oh. There is in Workbench. I'm not sure on the game there isn't. Oh, look at that. Awesome. You see that? Go here, says the arrow. Go here and do what? I don't know. Amber Moon offers HD install and 3D rendered dungeons with some 60 out of 20 only rendering features. Do you have Duco? Do you have Amiga OS 3.2? Oh my god, this is annoying. Shut up. Do you have Amiga OS 3.2? I have ordered 3.2. I do not have it yet. But yes, I've ordered it. Amber Moon offers HD install. Then I shall try Amber Moon. I can't do it now because I have to copy the files over, so I'll have to pop the SD card out and do it. OCP executives only. Fair enough. Yeah, I do have. I have ordered OS 3.2. Goodness knows when it's going to appear. Please type in the manual. Security access granted. I do have the original of this game with the dongle. Not quite sure where it is, but I do have it. This is just when Ocean were getting interesting on the Amiga. And the bloody Commodore collapsed the year after. This is when they were working with DID, I think. And they were getting lots of, getting into 3D. Yeah, DID. Using flight sim software to make games that weren't flight sims. Paul Hollywood. Phil Alsop. Russ Payne. I can't possibly pronounce that. 1992. Yeah, Ocean, they were working on TFX, weren't they? Which was just about ready for release on the Amiga when Commodore went under. So it was never officially released, but Amiga Format, I think they bought it from them and released it as free on the cover of the magazine. It's sort of 99% finished. Don't remember if it's AGA or ECS, don't remember. Yeah, RPGs. I like the idea of RPGs, but the amount of time and patience required is OCP, crazed punks, please strike Android and Cyborg. Stolen vehicles. Let's do the stolen vehicles. You might try Epic. Yep. Funnily enough, Epic's coming up very shortly. Possibly, if this has not died. Perhaps it has died. What's going on? Yeah, oh well. Now I know Robocop 3 does work. I have, in fact, come on, we know it works. I've played it before. I played it the other night very briefly. It's incredibly irritating when you're being shot at in the terrorist thing in the building, the 3D section. You get shot at when there's nobody there. Inglesi. Let's go arcade, and then I think we can select which bits we want to do. Lots of youths turning up with cases of beer. Not here. House opposite. Come on, Robocop, this is getting quite boring. This is media break. Give us the world and we'll give you the world. Oh, anyway, whatever. Perhaps I'm being too impatient. Perhaps I'm being too impatient. Oh, there we go. Obviously I was being too impatient. So I don't know what FPS this is, but it's probably 3. It used to make me smile when you shoot the buttons for the elevator. Oh, it's a little bit fast. It's not one of those funky elevators that opens with the doors backwards, is it? No. I come in peace. Shoot to kill. Oh. Yeah, this is the irritating thing. If you go around a corner like this, all the baddies can see you, but you can't see them. Most irritating. So you're a goodie. You're a baddie. Oh, it's very slow. It's quick in a very slow way. See it being shot, but who by? These guys here around the corner. It's a bit stupid, really. So the world, the environment rotates and works really very quickly, but the character animation is still locked at whatever FPS it is. I think the building loops round, so you carry on walking, you appear. See, being shot up by hidden assailants. Come on, guys. Take them down. Oh. Efficiency 86%. Termination. I think I got up to 30 on here once. The X Renew. Hey dude. Hi Peter, how's things? Come on. Bloody thing. Who's shooting me now? Oh, this guy. Quick. Oh my god. It needs the window making smaller, doesn't it? Like Doom. That looks slow. It did. It is slow. Oh, is this a dead end? What? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it is. It's strangely slow and fast at the same time. The world environment is quite quick, but the characters are jerking. Oh, over this way. Jerking slow. Anyway, that's enough of that. RoboCop. So, oh, I've gone too far. Always go too far. So what have we got next? We've got Stunt Car Racer. Everyone's favourite. Where is it? There it is. Hiding. Interesting game though, Marco. Yeah, it is. It's RoboCop. I loved it on my 500 back in the day. The music, everything. I thought it was fantastic. I wasn't any good at it, but I thought it was fantastic. How you doing, Peter? You okay? Whacking, hi. How are you, Whacking? Bum me. What's it waiting for? Oh, it's waiting for me. Which is fair. Single player. Nope. Let's start the racing season. Erwin, I from Holland. Hi Erwin, how you doing? Mark, I remember it getting slow and the stock 500 in crowded areas. Yeah. Peter, building a blue pill scuzzy. A what? Marco, Christmas. This seems quite slow as well. I'm not sure if this is FPS lock, this thing. Don't remember. I'll soon see if it's quicker than a stock 500. Not sure. Oh, naff off. I'm flat out here. Peter, I love this game. Yeah, we had at one of the shows we had an ST. I think we had an ST. No, it wasn't ST. We had oh, perhaps it was an ST. Was making some funny noises. We did have two Amigas linked up playing this. 1200 and a 500. 1200 was so much more fluid than a 500. I've forgotten how choppy the 500 was. I think this is pretty much stock 500 speed. Perhaps a little bit quicker, I'm not sure. I think it is stock 500 speed, to be honest. The sound's a little bit flaky. Okay, so that's Stunt Car. doesn't seem to benefit from the pie in any way. Cedric's no point playing Cedric, really. Crazy Cars, Dawn Patrol. Crazy Cars, that should go like stink, shouldn't it? Director knew the 500 was far slower than the ST. Well, clock speed it was slower, yeah. I don't think Stunt Car Racer really utilised the Amiga in any magical way, as some games did. So yeah, the ST1 was definitely faster than the Amiga. Definitely. Marco Syndicate. Yeah, I don't have it on here, I don't think. Titus, whilst your logo is delightful to look at, I'm not quite sure why you've stopped in that position. Oh, spacebar. Erwin, Frontier. Oh, you've just missed Frontier, Erwin. We've just been frontiering. A little bit of glitchiness. I seem to remember buying Crazy Cars, and it was dreadful, but Crazy Cars 3, absolutely loved it. Choose your player. I dread to think how quick this will be. Let's just go race. A little bit glitchy. Owen, oh that's too bad. How did it perform? Yep, it performed really quite well. Let's go race. Some games do suffer from missing graphics and a few artifacts and skipping sound and things. But it's early days. That's to be expected. Here we go. Oh, we're a bit of a glitchy mess, unfortunately. I wouldn't say it runs any quicker. If anything, it runs at the same speed and is glitchy as hell. Oh my god, I'm awesome. Will you stop driving into me? There is a turbo somewhere. Oh, there we go. She usually ends in tears. There we go. Oh. 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 Well, that's not bad for a glitchy mess. Oh, I thought that was the end of it. I'm only halfway around the track. Yes, it's a shame it's glitching out, but we've only got one turbo boost per track then. I played this game for years before I realised there was a turbo button, and I could never complete the later stages. What's that, Fred? Stunt Car Racer from a Storm. Yeah, we've just played Stunt Car Racer. Oh. 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 This is one of those games I used to play all night when I was a youth. Trying to... Oh. This is standard clocked Pi. I haven't overclocked this, I don't think. Anyway, that's the next video. I'll do some overclocking. Oh, I've done it again. Should we wind up with one more? Just one more. Huge delay in chat. Yeah, a couple of people have said that. Epic. Here's Epic. I'm getting a sore throat now. I must have been talking a long time. Which is not unlike me. I do talk a lot. Yeah, Epic is another one that I think doesn't really benefit from the PIStorm. Some games seem to really take advantage of slight acceleration, and others just don't. I think it's something to do with the blitter. Ocean again. Again, my pal had this on his 600, and it's a slideshow. Dreadful. Russ Payne, but it's the same team. Phil Alsop, Martin Kenron, I'm not sure. Paul Hollywood, yep. Yep. David Whittaker. Digital Image Designs. I would guess that that is considerably faster than it was on a 500 or 600 back in the day. I'll have to do some side by side. See, there we go. Painfully slow. So if this is the same engine, which it will be, as Robocop, that'll be why it's slow. Owen, did I miss any benchmarks before I got in? No, I've not done a sysinfo or anything. I'll finish on those in a moment. Time for a cup of tea and rest my throat. I don't think that is any different to stock, to be honest. It might be slightly faster because it's got fast RAM. But it is faster. When the screen fills up on a stock machine, it crawls to a halt. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Not enormously so, but yeah, faster. Okay. So, Epic. What else have we got? Dune. I can't play Doom. I'll be playing it all night. FA-18 Interceptor. Yeah, everyone's favourite. Flashback. Okay. We'll do these two. And then next time we'll do some RTG stuff. 1.3 1987. Yeah, so this game is a year old. Oh no, that's Workbench, idiot. My goodness, how old was my Workbench then? Mine was 1.2. So this music was supposed to sound like Top Gun without actually being a rip-off of Top Gun. So this is a demo. Now this game does like acceleration. Oh, a little bit flickery. Yeah, that's quite a difference. Oh yes, quite a difference. That is quite slow and chuggy on a 500. If that's a word, chuggy. Lactobulus Prime. It's quite amazing how this PIStorm accelerator really helps. Certainly does. Again, it's very much game specific. Some games benefit, some games don't seem to. But then these are all WHD load slaves which have been tweaked. We might find if I run these from floppy, it's completely different. I mean, Stunt Car Racer would be interesting if I run that from floppy, an original release, and see what the difference is. I was so impressed with this game when I saw it in '88, I guess. I thought it was amazing. It always flew under the bridge. Go on, fly under the bridge. There we go. Is this much like a 1200 or a 4000? It's faster than a 1200. Much smoother. I don't think I ever run Stunt Car Interceptor on a 4000. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see. Oh, we played this a lot on a 1000. Well, the 1000 is slightly faster than the 500, just a shade faster. Oh, you're going to hit that? Oh, no, no. Wasn't there a bug running software from floppy with the PIStorm, or have they fixed that? I don't know. I'm not aware of that, to be honest. I have run stuff from floppy and it works fine. In fact, we'll run something in a moment from floppy. See what it does. Okay, so that's Interceptor. That works a treat. I used to try and land on the carrier. I'm not sure if I ever did it. And there is a bug in the game where you can actually land upside down on the carrier and it will class it as a successful landing. And Rob Dinnerman thought it was so funny he's left it in the finished game. My landings were never like that. Absolutely never. Excellent. Very, very good. Okay, so F18 goes like stink, which is good. Flashback. Flashback's not going to be different, is it? The intro might be faster, I guess. So that uses rendered 3D, doesn't it? Rendered graphics, animation. Another one. Blew my socks off when I saw this. The sound, wonderful. That's faster. Yep, much faster. Probably twice as fast. Oh, easily. Goodness. Yep. There should be a slowdown when this comes up. Nope, no slowdown. And there'll be a pause here. Nope, no pause. So dramatically different, really. Night and day, I guess. But I will have to do a side-by-side comparison just for shits and giggles. Oh, a little bit of flicker. Okay, no difference to gameplay, which is good. Like to build a Prime, you're capturing on regular output, have you hooked up the HDMI? Both, but I'm running through OCS or ECS at the moment, so it's going through RGB purposely. Okay, so that'll do for the gaming section. Sysinfo, the obligatory teller of tall tales. So this could read anything. 12.77. Okay, so that's down on what it should be. With a bit of tweaking and overclocking, that should sit at between anything from 14 to 16, and the A500 040 will be about 87. In standard clock, you can ramp the speed up, and it will go up to about, I don't know, 90 or something. Someone's got it up to 94 or 5 or 6 with some overclocking. Drives, the drives are enormous, so that goes like stink, which is great. Memory, lots of memory, 128 meg and 1 meg chip. So we'll quit that, and if we run, yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Don't take it as standard that this is how it runs. I've been tweaking the settings and messing about. Sys speed will say it's probably 50 or 60 megahertz, so I think I've set it to 030, haven't I? If you go 020 and leave it 020, oh, PowerPC. Yeah, if you leave it as 020, it will go faster. So it thinks, what does it think it is? It thinks it's a 49 megahertz 030 and 1000 megahertz FPU, which is fair enough. So there we are. Floppy, someone asked. So this is a C64 emulator, which I don't know how to use or know anything about it. But we'll give it a go. If it works. ZX Renew, what are you running this as? What do you mean, Peter? It's set as an 030, the CPU. Normally they're set as 020. I don't know what I was doing for 030. I was probably trying something. Can't remember. It's a couple of days ago. I've forgotten. And there we go. A delightful. Yeah, 60 out of 20 is the fastest. You're quite right. Quite correct, Electabilis. Let's do some high level programming. There we go. CPU. Yeah, it's set as 68030 at the moment. How do I get out of this thing? The joys of using software you've never used before. Quit. Quit. Yes, please. No, not quit that. Quit everything. Oof. Is that to do with the Pi code? No, you can alter it in the, what is it, default.cfg. Oh, in poke. Go on then, poke. Yeah, if you edit default CFG in a text editor, you can set the CPU to whatever you like. 6, 8000, 10, 20, 30, 40. The best is a 68020. 5, 3, 2, 8, 0, 0. Set the border black. Okay. I don't know how to quit this. I've got absolutely no idea. Break, yeah. Prefs, yeah. Assemble. I don't want to do any assembly, thank you. Open files. What files can I open? Load. Exit. I don't know how to get out of this. Let me eject the floppy and reboot. Error. Couldn't open this one. Okay. That's good then. Well, that's buggered that up, hasn't it? Is that because I've been running the Commodore emulator? Couldn't open disk font library version 38. Well, there you go. Okay, well, I think that'll do. What else have we got to run? Or nothing if it's plain silly buggers. Boot options, what do we got? So this is a standard PIStorm setup. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's probably the C64 emulator I was playing with earlier. It did say it's got an install, so I tried to install it and see what it did. Anyway, how did you get on with the 600? The 600 won't boot reliably at the moment with the Storm. It will only work reliably in a 500 or 2000 currently. So we shall have to wait for some updates before the 600 becomes a valid prospect. But hopefully it won't be too long. We shall see. Right, I think that'll do, guys. I'm going to have a cuppa and put my feet up and chill out for the rest of the evening, I think. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Have a very pleasant evening, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye for now.